All right, don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Health Blaze, at thehealthblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow1Boxing. Get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Website, promo code, description. Thanks. Hey, man, we back. Goodfellow Sports TV. We in the building. Appreciate everybody for checking in. Shout out to my brother, Urban Politician. He dropped a video on this, and I'll link all that in the description. I'll link his video, and I'll link the article that DJ Akademiks will be hosting and co-producing a Tekashi 6ix9ine versus the World show. It will be starring on Snapchat via Complex and Akademiks and Tekashi 6ix9ine. We back, Goodfellow Sports TV. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share that video. All right, share this video. Yeah, I already know they're gonna try to capitalize off of his wave when he get out. I mean, it talks about 50 Cent starting a non-trade movie, 6ix9ine movie, and you know what? This is what the business is. The business want to capitalize on while you hot. And this is why 6ix9ine don't have no fear, because you know when he get out, he gonna hit the ground running, because people gonna want to do TV shows. They gonna want to do interviews. He gonna easily clear, if he stay alive, he gonna clear about 10, 15, 20 million next year. Right out the gate. And then, you know, with the Tekashi 6ix9ine versus the World, you know, music, albums, watch what I'm telling you, he gonna capitalize off the wave. Music ain't changed since he went home. You know what I'm saying? And people don't frown on snitching. Like I said in many of my videos, everything when I was coming up, 90s, early 2000s, everything that was cool is frowned upon, and everything that was frowned upon now is cool. You know what I'm saying? And that's just the game. And this is this generation. You know, being a drug dealer, to me, at the essence and how dirty and grimy it never really was cool. But hey, it was fly. It was more flyer to be the dealer than the user. You know what I'm saying? Now it's fly to be the user. You know, imagine somebody came in the school, you know what I'm saying, with a purse, with anything wrapped around a nigga waist or a purse back in 98, 2001, 3, 4. Man, he would have got ran out of school, bruh. You know, but the Tekashi 6ix9ine versus the World movie is going to document him growing up from Brooklyn. And I got a few homies from Brooklyn that say, oh, man, he ain't from Brooklyn. He ain't from Brooklyn. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, he from Brooklyn. He y'all's. Y'all, he came up from y'all hood. He from Brooklyn. He snitched. So, y'all on the board. The only one that ain't got no big snitches that I know of is the Bronx. You know what I'm saying? And it's going to document his, you know, his life growing up in Brooklyn, and it's going to, I guess, talk about the whole situation with, you know, going to court and snitching and stuff, and he going to tell his side of the story. And this is a way for him to, you know, kind of tell the world, like, look, they ran and trained my baby mom, you know, they stole money from me. I had no other choice but to snitch. I'm still the same guy. I'm still, so I didn't go into witness protection. You know, I'm still gangster. I still do this. You know, my music's still hot. You know, and at the end of the day, Akademiks ain't from the street world, as we know. And I'll talk about him a little bit more. He ain't from the street world, and I guess he ain't never claimed to be from the street world. So, you know, rolling with a snitch ain't no hit on his reputation. He already like scum. And I didn't know who the dude really was. The everyday struggle, I would always just see the clips on like Facebook. And people last year, when I talked about Akademiks, it was talked about he might snitch to help 6ix9ine. I legitimately didn't know where he came from or what he was. I didn't know what his YouTube channel was or nothing like that. And I kind of got schooled doing some research on exactly who he was. You know what I'm saying? And I thought he was a DJ or something. He's just a dude that just had a big following on YouTube, and he put himself in the right position, but he ain't no street dude, man. So, you know, it's more regular working class people than street dudes out here. You feel what I'm saying? See, regular working class people, they don't understand the streets. I had a female friend, and she was like, well, we talking about something else, and well, why you just don't call the police? I mean, it's not bad just to call the police. You know, call the police if they're here. I said, in the streets, you can't do that, bro. If somebody rob your stash house, or you a trapper, somebody rob your money, you can't call the police. somebody shoot your brother, your sister, you can't call the police. You gotta strap up and you got to handle that business. You know what I'm saying? You gotta handle your business, you know. But working class people don't understand, so they gonna be able to sympathize with Tekashi 6ix9ine and be like, yeah, I feel him. And you know, at the end of the day, it's gonna be up to, you know, people to do like Trick in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? If you don't pay your homage or you ain't welcome here, hey man, show up to the show, press 6ix9ine and stop him from getting his show money. You know what I'm saying? As soon as he try to go into the venue, you know, let him know. You ain't gotta put hands on him, but let him know, like, bro, you're not about to come in my city and do a show. You know what I'm saying? You're not about to come here and perform, bro. We ain't wanting here. And once they start, you know, they still got to pay them to show up. They just, like Rick Ross came to Detroit a couple years ago. And Trick made a no-fly zone. He didn't have a Detroit artist open up for him. He got paid for the show, but he got pressed. You know what I'm saying? And once you get pressed in so many cities, those concert people going to stop book you. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to the real ones around the world, but it ain't too many real people left. You know, like I said before, they still was banging his music, you know, when they knew he was gonna snitch. So at the end of the day, it don't harm Akademiks none. It don't harm him not one bit. He ain't a street dude. He a cornball. He a goofball. You know, so for him, you know, lining back up with 6ix9ine, he about to capitalize off of it too. So they about to get their money. You can't be mad at Snapchat. Snapchat got to keep evolving. And I didn't even know they doing TV shows. So now, you know, Facebook doing TV shows, Snapchat doing TV shows, trying to keep up. So, you know, they going to keep evolving and they got to get that money. So I agree with urban politicians. You don't get mad at the system for trying to profit off of, you know, 6ix9ine and stuff like that. You just, you know, the people that's going to watch it. I don't have Snapchat. I don't know how it works, but, you know, it is what it is. But, you know, DJ Akademiks is like a cockroach. He'll get as low and dirty, as grimy as possible to survive. You know what I'm saying? And to keep getting it. So he gonna get his money, you know, in the whole, you know, I was listening to Urban Politician. I was wondering why the Chicago rappers was mad at him. And, you know, he laughing about, you know, teens getting killed in the streets and the drill music in Chicago. And I ain't never laughing at no brothers or anybody getting killed over music and over gang. This is some of the dumbest stuff I ever heard before, man. You know, and you laughing off people's misery and you profiting off people's misery. At some point, you got to have a code. But a cockroach don't have a code. So that's what you got to realize with him. At the end of the day, what goes around comes around. He going to get his. You know what I'm saying? And he with the feds too. It don't surprise me none. But he made a diss track about Nicki Minaj and dropped it on his Instagram. I put it in there. I didn't even know he made music. I expected it to be worse than what it was. But it's the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You know, he trying to, you know, keep the wave going to 6ix9ine, get out, ride 6ix9ine wave. And Nicki Minaj, you know, threatening him in the DMs, he was saying, and she ain't never came out public talking about it. And she accused him of being jealous of her and 6ix9ine relationship, and that, you know, he wanted to, you know, 6ix9ine was saying, I believe, allegedly, that he thought Akademiks was a mook and wanted to actually be 6ix9ine's boyfriend. And Akademiks went on, I guess, the everyday struggle and unveiled that the DMs that Nikki was sending him, and Nikki putting money on his head. If you really scared of somebody putting money in your head and you ain't from the underground world, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't be making diss songs. At the end of the day, he didn't come at Eminem. He didn't come at the Vic Mensa guy when he checked him right then and there. He ain't come at none of these other dudes that came for his neck on the everyday struggle and all that other stuff. But you gonna come for a female. That's a sound of a weak man. You don't want to battle a man, but you want to battle a female rapper. But you know what? You know, it's just gonna make Nicki Minaj that much hotter. But you know, he sound like everybody else. These niggas that's singing and rapping or singing fast and calling it rapping. I didn't even know he did music, bruh. He got the audacity to talk about other rappers. You know, other rappers. Oh, they ain't selling this. You ain't selling that. You know, I'm surprised. You know, he couldn't have survived in the 90s, dog, or the 80s. You know, one of them niggas been to put the piece to his head. Remember Ghostface Killer? He pulled out a sword and chased Wishbone from Bone Thugs and Harmony around at a Def Jam party and shit. That shit was funny. Somebody would have really pressed him back in the day, but it's the times of the Goof Troop rappers and shit like that. You know, but hey, we'll see what happens. But hey, it's Goodfellas Sports TV. Let me know what y'all guys think about 6ix9ine versus the world on Snapchat. You gonna watch it or not? You know, Complex, they gonna get that money. They gonna continue to profit off, you know, our misery, our happiness, our pain. And that's just what it is these days, man. So, you know, surprise me. Don't forget to check out our sponsor, The Help Blaze, at thehelpblaze.com. Promo code Goodfellow Unboxing, get you 18% off the 100% all natural products. Lotion soaps, foot soaks, bath bombs, deodorant, toothpaste, hair pomade, much more. Website, promo code, description. Don't forget, we on all social media links in the description. Want to make a donation, links there as well. Best way to donate, share the video. We gone.